Hello everyone and welcome to my Let's Play of Metal Gear Solid 1. Now this is a game that I didn't actually play when I was a youngster. I actually played it when I was a little bit older. My first Metal Gear Solid game was actually Metal Gear Solid 2. So I'm not as experienced in Metal Gear Solid 1 as I probably should be, considering I'm a Metal Gear Solid fanboy. But, you know, I still do know quite a few things about the game here and there. I know the tricks, I know the ins and the outs, and it is actually quite a fantastic game, all things considered. It's very good. I love it. And look how easy it is just to infiltrate Shadow Moses. Like that. It's so simple. There's going to be like a little codec thing through here, so let's listen to that, shall we?
Everything all right, Snake?
I was having that dream again.
Oh my god, we're back. We're in Shadow Moses. Oh my good grief. Shadow Moses Island from Metal Gear Solid 1. It might see me. Oh, that was close. From Metal Gear Solid 1. Can't believe it. Also, if you go through here without getting caught, which, given the fact that sometimes it loves to spin around on me. It's got a lovely penchant for spinning round, just seeing me. You get to hear the best is yet to come. Go on then. Yeah, kick it off. Amazing. It should say on the side, right? The best is yet to come. Does it say it? Oh. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
There we go. Oh, amazing. Whilst the music's still playing, if you find a surveillance camera, it doesn't matter which one you find. There's one in here, I think it is. It in here? Maybe on the other side. If the music's still playing, you can actually get a secret flashback. Secret, you know, quotations. And the music is still playing, and therefore...
A surveillance camera.
Shadow Moses Island, 9 years on. You know, things not been very well kept. Although, we'll get the hero pose again. Yeah. Amazing. Now then, there should be a ration over here, just like in the old days. And in the middle of the thing there was a chaff. There's all sorts of stuff. Now, an interesting thing here is this is for a trophy as well, so of course that's why I know about it. Mark III as well, as you can see, because the Mark II was destroyed in a cutscene. If we get the camera, there's actually quite a few spots where you can find these things, but you can find ghosts. And interestingly enough, I think you can find a ghost here. Oh, you see it? Look, see it? See it? Oh, very hard to see, but there it is. There's another ghost that's a bit more apparent, just over here. If you take a picture here, there should be a ghost. Yep, there he is. Look, that's really apparent. You see that? That was like straight in front. Easy peasy. Let's get rid of the camera. Probably syringe, because syringe is going to be quite handy later on. Because of course... Oh, also, underneath here is a SOCOM, or a Mark 23, or an MK23, whatever we want to call it. SOCOM. If you want to get a SOCOM, there it is. Classic from the Metal Gear Solid 1 days. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 1 in years. I've only played through it once before, and then never again. Easy way through here. Let's get the M4 out of the way. Easy way through here is to get your chaff. This is how you do it in the big boss mode as well. Get your chaff, lob it in, give it a second, poof, there you go. Because it's full of dwarf gecko, these little things. And yeah, not particularly pleasant.
You be Snake. Are you Solid Snake? The legendary Solid Snake? You?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Where are you?
Where I see ya.
Also, is it just me? I'm not sure about this. I might need to look up on this one. Probably. Is it just me, or are they using the voice lines from Twin Snakes and not Metal Gear Solid 1? Because it just seems like the delivery is a little bit different, and I'm sure that... Oh, hang on. Hoi! Yeah! I'm sure that the voice actor for Grey Fox is also different. Because in Metal Gear Solid 1, he's very, like, gruff and cyborgy. Hoi! Love doing that for some reason, I don't know why. Just a little roll through the things like that. I don't know, it feels good. Feels very good.
This floor and engage the generator. Energy output is low, but it should be enough to power the elevator. Try the elevator and see if it's working.
You know, it would be nice if we used a weapon in this area and then, like, the door shut on us and gas got released, but it wasn't real gas, it was like fake gas. You know what I mean? If I just pulled out a gun now, it's like pew, 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 the gas started releasing. Or maybe if Snake couldn't shoot. Like, I can't shoot. Because the nanomachines from Metal Gear Solid 1, yeah, you remember that? For some reason I do. I don't know why. Like I say, I've only played it once. Incredible. It's a shame we can't really explore Shadow Moses to the full extent, but you know, it's kind of to be expected. Now the reason, you know what? Let's do it the fun way. I was going to say the reason I want the M82A2 big whack-off weapon. Also, can you tell? This area reaches 60 FPS. I mean, that's the fucking future right there. Some areas do reach 60 FPS, some don't. Ooh, freaky. Now, this is Hal's old office back in Metal Gear Solid 1. Now, if you remember the code, which I don't, I'm sorry, but, you know, you can just 85008. I've done that wrong. I'm an idiot. What was that? Soob. God. It's 58008. There we go, look. Not Basoob, as I put. Fucking hell. There you go, look. It's boobs. Amazing. On a calculator, if you spin it upside down, you see. I guess we could have done 80085. That could have been boobs, but, you know, calculate. When you do it on a calculator, you turn it upside down. That's the rule. So we turn it upside down as well. Anyway, if you remember the code, then nothing really happens, because Otacon's like, can you remember the code, Snake? I forgot. Of course he forgot. It's his own fucking password. Is there a... Yep, there's a police notes thing. Look at that. Oh, yeah. There's also some Zone of the Enders stuff. And, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Zone of the Enders. There's a few things just hanging around here. Quite good. Quite a lot of references. What else is there? Oh, there's also the Otacon's piss puddle.
I've been waiting for you, Snake. Who are you? Neither enemy nor friend. Grey Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Grey Fox.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
How long are you gonna stay in there? Huh? Are you one of them? No, I'm not. I always work alone. Alone? Are you an otaku too? Come on, get out.
Like I say, I feel like that's from Twin Snakes and not Metal Gear Solid 1. But yeah, that's Otacon's piss puddle. When he was attacked by Grey Fox, he cowered in this corner and then pissed himself. As you probably would if a cyborg ninja approached you after killing about 12 dudes, covered in blood, just showed up, and then went, "Where is my friend?"
Gecko! We've got Gecko!
Now what you can do here, I'll show you. Right. You could shoot the thing or sneak past the thing. However, Metal Gear Solid fans, here we go. People who've played Metal Gear Solid would know this floor was once electrified. And whilst we did turn off the lecky, it can be temporarily turned back on once again. So let's give it a little bit of a stretch, because as we know, robots need to stretch as well. Nice to keep limber. We just zoom on past.
Blocking the hallway leading to the elevator. You'll have to do something before you can get to the first floor.
Don't you worry, don't you worry. And then we just do this. Just...
Okay! Nice, Snake!
Wonderful. Because that was what was preventing Otacon from getting out and preventing anyone from getting in. So good, right? Electrified floor. Oh yeah. However, I wonder what would happen if we allowed... Actually, can I zap myself? Yes. Just curious. I remember doing it before, but just for a bit of a laugh. Why not do this? It's not going to kill us, is it? I don't think so. Nah, we're fine. Look at that, barely any health taken off. Just woke us up a little bit, which we need to do because we have to fight in the snow soon. Kind of crazy. I mean, you could just sneak past it. You know, you could sneak around, it turns around, you go through here, there you go, done. Would have been interesting if they gave you a Nikita missile just here, so you could use a Nikita for no reason. Would have just been fun, you know. Just I remember that Nikita missile, first-person Nikita, like in Metal Gear Solid 2 as well, when you have to save the President. And then he grabs Raiden's knob and says, "You're a man?" Like, no shit.
Okay, Snake. Take the stairs
Huge
down.
bulge going on down there, pal.
I'll open it for you with the Mark III.
I do believe this is the first
The Mark III is totally defensive.
mandatory time
You'll have to distract the Gecko.
you have to kill a gecko, or at least distract it, which you can do. If you don't mind getting caught, you can... Oh, speedrun tactics. If you don't mind getting caught,
Open now.
you can essentially just alert the thing to your presence and sort of maneuver it around and bait it after you. Because what happens is it goes for the Mark III. And the Mark III, totally defenseless while it's doing the thing. It can't be invisible while it's plugged in. Of course. Boss fight time. Oh, do you remember this from Metal Gear Solid 1? The towers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. So good. I remember this. Either way though. Oh, it's going to take my gun away and give me an M4. Ugh. It's fine. I don't mind. Cool pose. Look at this cool pose. Ow. Ooh. Big ow. But look at the pose. Yeah. Sexy boy. Now then. We can't really use stealth that much. You can, but it's just... It's not perfect. You know? It's alright, but not perfect. But what you can do is you can take your weapons and you can customize them. I've obviously already got quite a few customizations for my weapon because I've purchased them. Let's get the launcher. Launcher's useful for certain things. I don't want the light because it makes you... Oh, excuse me. Oh, Jesus. It was all them noodles I was having earlier. Makes you more visible. It's a shame you can't add camo, but hey, come on, it's fine. And there we go, look, now our weapon is an incredible beast machine. So, if we wanted to, we could kill these people. If we wanted to. Which, of course, do I want to? Somewhat, because it makes things a little bit easier for us, but at the same time, not really. You know, not really. I'm not into murder. But, for the sake of the gam, we will do murder. Now, she shouldn't... Now I'm coming. She should... Ooh. There we go. And... Oh, so close. I think she heard the rustle and the thing and the... Yeah. I'll blame it on that. What you can do, though, this is what you should really do. Well, there's actually a trick to take out this boss, but I'm not very good at doing it. The way you do it is you actually... Also, Snake's face is burnt from the previous thing. There you go. It'll get more than just burnt, I'll tell you that. I kinda want to get some... Yeah, I'll just kill him, it's fine. They don't mind being shot. I think they infinitely respawn as well, right? Lol. I'm a fucking sniper. Sniper! Yeah, if you're playing like harder versions, these people are crazy good. They can smell you from a mile away. There's a woman up there. She might catch me. Also, the night vision mode on the Solid Eye apparently makes a sort of noise that the frogs can hear. What's that sound? Yeah. See, they can hear. Where are you? There you are, look. Oh, she's already moved. Incredible. Now, if you don't want to get caught in the thingamajiggy, in the animation that takes off your health, you can just roll around and it'll stop it. Which is good. Is that just a regular old Froge? I think that's just a regular old Froge. Look at that 99% camo. Crazy good. Come on. You should be checking on her. Not running. There you go. Not running away. Playing at. And there we go. Look, there she is. Now you can use a railgun, or sniper. You can actually shoot her a few more times as well. When she's in like regular mode, you can shoot her through her armor. Scarily enough, I know, right? Oh. Oh! Be impressed. One more shot and she is dunsed. Oh. Gone off over there. Oh. Told you I'm fucking amazing. Actually, I don't think I ever said that. But given the fact that... Oh my god, my throat. Given the fact that I'm just that good, you know, it kind of speaks for itself. Now, where is she then? I can see some doofuses, but I can't see her. She's only got a few spots that she hides in. But like I said, the trick is if you throw a smoke grenade near her, not at her, but kind of, oh, hello, kind of near her, she will sort of pop up a little bit, get a little bit surprised, and then you can perpetually shoot stun grenades at her face, and she is, needless to say, very unhappy about the situation. Also, depending on the direction of the wind, you can tell the direction of the wind by either opening the menu, such as, so it's going towards the north, and we are facing, uh-oh, as you can see, the south. Boom, she's dead. But also, if the wind is going towards her from you, if that makes sense, like, if the wind is going, if the wind is hitting your back and going towards her, let's say that, shall we? Then she'll actually smell you. She can smell where you are. Hey, amazing, right? Look how stiff that hair is. Oh my god. Rigid. Maybe it's Maybelline. Or super glue. I'm not sure. Maybe a bit of both. Oh, this is a huge reference to Metal Gear Solid 1. If, well, this is, but if you go around the side, you can actually find where Liquid's helicopter crashed. Also, you get to see the wolves. Yay. The cutie wolves. Unfortunately, you can't stroke them. You can't rub their head, scratch under their chin, none of that. Nope. Kojima, what are you doing to me, mate? What are you doing to me? I can't believe it. I'm going to let this little codec scene run out, or run through, or play, or whatever it is. I'm going to let it go. Hey, look at it. Oh, little puppy. Oh. I'm going to let it play. Because, for one, this actually kind of fooled me when I was younger, back in 2008. I must have been at least at the embryonic stage. It fooled me, and also made me laugh, and also made me cry. So, enjoy.
Hold it, Snake. Time to change the disc. I know, it's a pain. But you need to swap disc 1 for disc 2. You see the disc labeled 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on PlayStation 3. It's a Blu-ray disc. Dual layered, too. No need to swap.
Damn it, Otacon! Get a grip!
Yeah, what an age we live in, huh, Snake? Wonder what they'll think of next.
I love that. I love that so much. Simple thing, but simple things for simple minds. I tell you something, when I first got this game, I put that in and it said, I need to swap to disc 2. And I was like, oh yeah, just like in Metal Gear Solid 1, hang on. I opened up the case and I was like, disc 2? Disc 2? I don't have disc 2. And I was thinking, you're bullshitting me. I was really sweating. I was like, you are absolutely bullshitting me. There's no way. Am I going to have to like buy the second disc, or is it going to come out later on? I thought, there's no fucking way. And then when Snake said no, I was like, wait, is this meant to happen? And then Otacon goes, oh yeah, we're on PlayStation 3. And I was like, oh my god, you fuckers. They really did get me. They really did. But then I was upset afterwards because I was like, oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1. You had to swap the disc. Oh dear.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter. What about her? She might be a spy. To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Gray Fox.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge.
But I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
I vowed revenge.
Oh yeah. Also, I have a camo. I have a camo in my... in my camo thing. Called corpse camo. Which you get from... I was hoping it'd distract him long enough. You get from dying 100 times, I think it is. I'm sure it is. I think it's if you die 100 times, you get the corpse camo. Which, admittedly... I'm gonna get caught again. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get caught again. I thought so. Not that it really matters too much. Kick me! Kick me in the arse! Kick me! Oh my god, kick me. I want to go flying through the sky. That's not as good. Kick me. Do a spin kick and send me through the moon. Well, good enough. You know what, this is a perfect time to show you, since I've been cowed, perfect time to show you the corpse camo. Manual corpse camo. See, I told you, look, I told you. Hand camo, I saved it. Corpse camo, if you lay down, pretend to be dead. Oh, I'm dead. I've died. A horrid death. They'll scan you. They stay fucking... They should. For some reason it's not working. They should scan you and go, oh yes, he actually is dead. Scan me. Scan my body. Okay, maybe they don't want to do it. But that's what should happen. That's what should happen. They should scan me and go, oh yeah, he's dead. He actually did die. Whoa, that's weird. That's what should happen. But for some reason, I don't think they believe me. I think they're just a bit too aggro. Works on PMCs though, most of the time. If PMCs see it, they'll go, oh yeah, he is dead. Usually they're like, oh yeah, we did it, we killed him. And then you just get back up again and run away. So funny. Now, I'm gonna just quickly change out, because we don't really need to either wear out the... not really. Let's wear the... We could wear a suit, I suppose. Nah, let's do the camo thing. We like the camo. Because you can, if you wear a camo, you can wear a face. Certain costumes prevent faceage, which is sad. I don't think you can wear... Also, we can change the colour of this as well, if we wanted to, you know. If I really wanted to. Just a little bit of customization, you know. Like, I wonder... If I put Altair on, I don't think I can change my face, can I? No, you can't. So, you know, a bit of a shame. Would have been nice if you could. Oh well. Oh well. Big boss. Also, solar gun, important for this boss fight. Mini boss fight, I guess. I guess it is a boss fight, but we're going to be fighting an old favourite. Also an old adversary. From Metal Gear Solid 2. Oh my good grief. It's Vamp from Metal Gear Solid 2. However, even though he's not actually a vampire, strangely enough... Shut up, Otacon, fuck off. Even though he's not actually a vampire, strangely enough, super susceptible to sunlight. Super susceptible. Now the only way to beat him, you can slit his throat, but he just keeps coming back, look. He just keeps on coming back. See? You can do that as many times as you want. He will always just come back. Same goes for that. You can take him out as much as you want. He's always straight back up. The only way to take him out is to get a syringe and... It's the only way. Because he's only invulnerable. You get told this, you know, if you keep killing him over and over again, it's like, there must be some way to stop him. Have you tried using the syringe? You know what I mean? They basically tell you.
They blow up and they take us with them. You've got to keep them back. I'm sending you data on where to aim. Put a bullet through their brains.
Now, what this actually does here is it tells you to use the railgun. Because the railgun, if you shoot them with a fully charged railgun, they die instantly. However, because I'm a genius, if you use this weapon here... Oh, gotta reload. If you use this weapon here, you might take a few more bullets depending on where you shoot, but you can take them out without having to like charge the railgun. This requires some charging, look. And then you wait, and then you wait, and then you wait, and now you can shoot them and it kills them. Whereas with the sniper, no. Do what you want. Anyway, you watched a little cutscene. I'll take off my radar thing. You watched a little cutscene on the right. I will kill the geckos. Enjoy the cutscene. Because as you're playing the game, you don't really get a chance to watch it. Because, I've got to make sure that I kill the gecko. So you can enjoy Raiden versus Vamp. Round 2. Because they actually fought earlier in the game, but we didn't see it because it's in a cutscene. Whereas this is in the game. But unfortunately, once again, we can't watch it. Because, well, I can't. Because I've got to shoot Gecko. But don't worry about me. You enjoy yourself watching the fight. It's pretty cool. Besides, I've seen most of it before, so it's not too bad. I thought Otacon was going to talk a bit more there. I guess not. Also, after I've got rid of the gecko, I'll show you a little Easter egg. Because why not? This game's full of Easter eggs. I think there's another gecko over here. Just watch them punch each other and try and stab each other, whatever it is they may be doing at the time. Right, Easter egg time. You don't need to look away, don't worry. I know there's not much of a screen to really watch, but still. Just like in Metal Gear Solid 1, if you try and shoot...
No, I can't. I can't shoot. I can't do it. I'll hit Raiden. No way.
See what I mean? There's a few little things, like in Metal Gear Solid 1, Snake was offered the chance to shoot at Liquid in Metal Gear Rex. However, because he would have killed Grey Fox at the same time, he couldn't do it. He couldn't pull the trigger to shoot the missile because it would have killed Grey Fox as well. Spoiler alert though, unfortunately, Grey Fox died anyway, so he really could have. He could have absolutely shot the thing, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, we're coming up to the end of this now. As you can see, he somehow deflects or ejects, more like, the knives from his body. He lifts him up. He brings him over. We can watch this from 2 angles as well. There we go, look. Kill me. And then he does. Oh yeah. See, Vamp has kind of wanted to die for a very, very long time. You'll find out in Metal Gear Solid 2. He's like, I'm immortal. Everyone I love has died. Oh yeah, now we're in Metal Gear Rex, by the way. After the cutscenes. My way of getting past all these is just to do this. Not sure if it's the fastest way, but it's my way, so it's alright. It seems to work for me. I think the intended way is to do this. Because you can see Raiden, you can see the Mark III. I've got your back. Do it. Raiden's going to do it any second now. It might be in the next area. Or maybe in this area. See, I know so much. Wait, I think you're supposed to sort of play it like this. But that's not as fun. You could just dash right through. Because you can still kill them all. And it's pretty quick. Oh yeah. Also you can use different weapons like missiles, you know, you can use the missiles, you can use the laser. Why not use the laser? Come on then. Alright, it's not fully charged yet. It might say charged. But it's not fully charged. Look at that. Bottom right. As you can see. Level 5. I'm not going to try and use it when it's out of power, you donkey. It's fine, innit? You know what? Let's watch a little bit of this cutscene, shall we? Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Self-destructed!
And Raiden died. And that's the end of Raiden, which is very unfortunate, but, you know, I didn't want to show the whole thing because it's very sad. But, now I have to fight Metal Gear Ray. There's an interesting way of doing this, actually, is if you want, you could try and remove his arms if you feel up to it. If you want to play it the fun way, just, you know, wait for him to attack and then do like counter-attacks and stuff because you get special animations, which I'll do a few of. But if you want to play it the easy way, all you have to do is take away his arms, such as, and he can't block your Gatling gun, so you can just keep shooting the Gatling gun at his face. But you know, I want to do some special animations, so why not? Some of them can be a bit hard to see, but it's fine. Where'd he go? Also, you can shout liquid.
Dodge it. Dodge it and wait for your chance to kill.
Alright, now I'm going to try and shout liquid. Now that Otacon stopped talking. Is he going to jump away? Right, I'll do liquid. You also get a trophy for that as well. So if you take out... oh, so close. So close. He just recovered. Also, shouting liquid recovers health. Come on. So as you can see, my health isn't full if I shout liquid. My health recovers, and I'll do it again. I'm not really too sure of the logistics of that, but I'm gonna guess magic. Something like that. Anyway, I've not taken away his arms, so he can still block if he wanted to. At some point he may decide to block. Or let me kill him, I don't know. Yeah, that was interesting. Normally when he has one arm remaining, or even both arms, if you use the Gatling gun, he is very likely just to stick an arm up and block all the damage, and you've got to try a different method. You can't just use the same thing over and over again. You have to keep swapping which tactic you use, especially on the harder difficulties. He's a lot more evasive, you know, his tactics do change quite frequently. But still, take his arms off, just shoot with the arms. And you can use the Gatling gun perpetually, because he can't block it. Although he can use his laser cutter, which can't be interrupted unless you use, like, lasers and shit. So, yeah, there is that. Anyway, I'm not going to show the whole cutscene, but I do like when Liquid points at you. It's quite funny. There we go. I just like that bit. I don't know why. Hey, it's Mei Ling. Ah, Mei Ling. She's good. 14, not bad, not bad, not bad. Only one act remaining, and the game is done. And my platinum trophy, possibly, should be achieved. Oh my good grief. Very exciting. Crazy. The game is actually particularly short. If you know what you're doing, and of course you skip all the cutscenes, the game can be over very quickly. If you do watch the cutscenes, the game can be about 20 hours long, which is good, and I would recommend you watch all the cutscenes. If you do own the game, don't skip cutscenes, especially considering one of the trophies requires you to watch every cutscene almost, and press X during the things, during the scenes where you have to press X to watch flashbacks. You've seen flashbacks, it's fine. Anyway, that was Act 4. Time for Act 5. I'll see you then for the finale. And hopefully platinum trophy? Oh, we'll see.